Well, new this morning, one of the largest power providers in our area is going solar, hoping to save you money in the long run.
Later today, the Duck River Electric Membership Co-op cuts the ribbon on a new solar farm in Bedford County this morning. Lauren Murphy is live at the farm in Shelbyville with more on how it works and how you can get involved.
Hey, Neil, well, the advantage to these solar farms is you don't have to invest thousands of dollars to install and maintain your own system. Plus, you might live in a shady area and not trust that you'll get enough sun. But take a look behind me. You can see those solar panels right there. There's 216 half panels, so that means you could have 216 investors here. And joining me now is Jim Allison, the president and CEO of Duck River. Now, tell me how this works.
Well, we built the farm here, and we are planning to give our members, there's 71,000 of them in 16 counties in south central Tennessee, the opportunity to invest. We in the board decided that we needed to do this because it's very expensive to put one in on your own, $15,000 to $35,000, and we've had several of our members do that. But many people just can't afford that kind of investment. So for $600, they can buy a piece of one. And
this isn't, you're not going to get rich off this. This is to support solar energy, right?
That's correct. It's set up on basically a break-even basis. We've got a 20-year contract with TVA. We're the first TVA distributor to have a contract like that. So for 20 years, TVA is going to buy the power output. We're giving our members the opportunity to invest, and they will, on a prorated basis, share the income from the farm that we get from TVA.
And you get a little break on your bill if you do invest, right?
That's correct. We will give a credit on the monthly bill for the output of the farm that's attributable to your investment in it.
All right. Well, if you want to learn more about it, we'll put a link on our website. But their website is dremc.com, and they also have a video showing exactly how this works. But the ribbon cutting is here in Shelbyville at 1 o'clock. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right. Lauren Murphy reporting live for us this morning in Shelbyville.
And if the forecast is right, the sun will be out just in time
for
the solar farm ribbon cutting. Yeah, what you hope.
New this morning, one of the largest power providers in our area is going solar, hoping to save you money in the long run.
Later today, the Duck River Electric Membership Co-op cuts the ribbon on a new solar farm in Bedford County. Lauren Murphy is live at that farm in Shelbyville with more on how it works and how you can get involved. This is a really neat idea down there. Lauren?
Oh, it definitely is, Neil. Take a look behind me. There are 216 half panels. That means there's 216 investment opportunities for people who are interested in supporting solar power here in Tennessee. And joining me now is Jim Allison, the president and CEO of Duck River. First, tell me how this works. This doesn't mean I can't buy one of these and then stop paying my electric bill, right?
Oh, no. The output of an individual panel or a half a panel is nowhere near what you would consume in a home, but it will make a little bit of an impact, and it'll give you the opportunity to support the solar industry. These were built with Tennessee panels that were manufactured in Tennessee, so just an opportunity to support something good for the environment.
So who's the ideal investor?
Well, the ideal investor is a homeowner that is not willing to spend $15,000 to $35,000 to put in their own system, or a homeowner that might be willing to spend a lot of money, but they don't have a good site, that it's shady or it faces the wrong direction or things of that nature.
And I'm looking across the street here. I see a high school, a middle school, and an elementary school. I assume there's going to be a couple field trips over here, right?
That's correct. That's one of the reasons we put it here. It gives the opportunity to interact with the educational community. The kids can come over and visit the solar installation and see what one's all about.
And you're the first electric company in the state to do this, right?
That's correct. We're breaking new ground with this thing. We're the first opportunity for a distributor of electric power to participate in TVA's program itself and then work with their members to individually sell interest in the system.
And are you expecting others to kind of follow suit?
Well, we hope so. We hope we're breaking new ground. It's certainly the right thing to do and a good thing to do, and hopefully others will follow in our footsteps.
Well, great. The ribbon cutting is today at 1 o'clock, and then people can start investing as of today. And if you want to find out more information, head to their website, dremc.com. But we've got the panels, we've got the CEO right here. Now all we need is the sun. So, Julie and Neil, why don't you tell Davis to make that happen?
You better get on that.
He's working on it. He's working on it.
Lauren Murphy reporting live for us this morning.
Yeah, we went online actually during one of our commercial breaks and watched that video, and it's kind of neat. It really kind of sums up the program.
Tonight, for the first time, solar farm panels are up for sale in Bedford County. Any Duck River Electric employee can purchase one, and whatever energy it brings in will be deducted from your bill. News Channel 5's Kim Gebbia got an inside look at area's first public solar farm and joins us live from Shelbyville. Kim.
Well, Vicki, the 3 panels behind me each have a plot on them available for both employees and for customers here with Duck River Electric. They showed them off today to both executives and some very eager elementary students.
Some science lessons around there.
Yeah. How better to learn about math and science, about electricity and the environment?
I think that's the kind of how many electricity points it's carrying right now.
Then for these elementary students to get up close and see a new solar farm working in their own community.
They're powered by the sun. They make electricity.
You want to invest in one?
Yeah.
You have $600?
No.
But that's what it will take for customers of the Duck River Electric Company to get a piece of a panel. It's a $600 investment, but the more the sun shines, the less that customer will pay on their electric bill.
1, 2, 3, here we go.
This solar farm is the first of its kind in the TVA Valley. While the savings won't put a customer into early retirement, it can take 20 years to truly turn a profit. It's more about being a part of a bigger push for solar energy in Shelbyville.
And so for that portion of our population that agrees with that and wants to have solar as a part of the makeup, this supports the solar industry.
And it also serves as a unique teaching tool, sitting right across from 3 different schools.
I learned that this was going to be an educational facility for us to bring our kids over. They were going to be able to tour. There's going to be hopefully some interactive lessons that are going to go with it.
The solar powers don't work if it's raining because the sun wouldn't be out to power the solar panels to give us electricity.
Does that worry you?
Yeah, it worries me.
But that's not a concern to Duck River officials. So far, these panels generated more than 21,000 hours of power. But these students crunched the numbers and said, if only there were more solar farms in Tennessee.
That would be cool because you'd never have to pay your electric bill.
And there are 261 solar panels available for sale to any Duck River customer in 17 surrounding counties. And they tell me this is just a pilot program for now. But if this is successful behind me, they do plan to expand with more solar farms in the area. Reporting live in Shelbyville, Kim Gebbia, News Channel 5 HD.
Thanks, Kim. The project cost $125,000.
Have you ever considered incorporating solar technology into your home but can't afford to spend thousands installing and maintaining your own system?
This is Lauren Murphy explains how the Duck River Electric Membership Cooperation in Shelbyville is bringing solar energy to the ordinary investor.
Welcome to Duck River Electric's brand new solar farm.
Well, we've got an underground connection that comes out, goes back behind the solar farm, climbs the pole over on the back side, goes to the transformer. It's stepped up in the transformer and then enters the electrical system at the pole back behind it there.
108 solar panels offering 216 investment opportunities.
This is an opportunity for mom and pop to invest, so to speak.
Each half panel costs $600.
But the ideal consumer is a residential consumer that is not willing or not able to invest $15,000 to $35,000 that a on-site system would take, but at the same token wants to invest in the solar industry to help the environment.
But don't expect to get rich quick.
We've structured this on basically a break-even basis, so any benefit comes out of it we're going to convey down to our membership that invest in it.
Right across the street there's an elementary school, a middle school, and a high school, so they can walk across the street and go on a field trip.
I think it'll be an ideal opportunity for the science teachers at the various schools to bring their students over and show them a little something hands-on about what electrical generation's about, what the electrical industry is about, and what solar is about.
We're still a long way from dependency on solar energy, but projects like this are a huge stride in the right direction.
It still is a technology that's developing, but it's moving very, very rapidly, and I think the cost will come down as you get more of these installations in.
In Shelbyville, Lauren Murphy, Nashville's News 2.
If you would like to buy a unit, log on to our website at WKRN.com. We have a link to Duck River's website where you can also watch a video that explains how the technology works.
Ever wanted to invest in solar power but thought it might be an expensive hassle? Well, now one mid-state electric company is making solar power possible for its customers in 17 surrounding counties. TVA's first solar farm is up and running in Bedford County. News Channel 5's Kim Gebbia is live at the site in Shelbyville.
Well, Rory, the concept behind this solar farm right behind me is pretty neat. It's not for the electric company to make a dollar. It's actually to help their customers save money on their electric bills. And each half of a panel can be bought by a Duck River electric customer for $600. Now, whatever your panel produces in a month will be deducted from your electric bill. Last month, during a trial run, this solar farm created more than 4,000 hours worth of electricity, which would save about $450 on someone's bill. And now, while that may not seem like a lot, in the long run, you can actually turn a profit from this solar farm. Plus, supporters say it's time for electric companies to give them the solar option.
For the environment, for what we can do to get away from, to get to solar energy, more environment-friendly kinds of things. I'm excited about that for this community.
And if this program is successful, officials tell me they will build more of these solar farms here in Shelbyville. The panels officially go on sale today. Anyone who's interested in purchasing one, again, $600 for a half panel. You can get in touch with the Duck River Electric Company. Reporting live in Shelbyville, Kim Gebbia, News Channel 5 HD.
Kim, thanks. There are 216 units for sale on the 3 solar panels.
Residents in 17 counties can now tap into solar power without the cost and hassle of building their own panels. News Channel 5's Kim Gebbia is live in Shelbyville with a look at TVA's first ever solar farm. Kim.
Well, Vicki, today is the perfect day to get a look at the new solar farm here in Shelbyville. The sun shining down on those 3 panels that you can see right there behind me. For the first time here in the Shelbyville area, Duck Electric customers can now tap in to solar power and watch their electric bill go down as the sun goes up. Now, the cost for half of a panel is $600. And while that may seem like a lot, officials out here say it's actually a steal. You can get the benefits of solar power, including discounts to your electric bill, without going through the paperwork, construction, and confusion of building your own. So you're probably wondering, how much will I actually save? Well, it won't be an enormous amount, maybe about $4 a bill. But in 20 years or so, you could actually be making money back on that $600 investment.
But it's not something that will alleviate your electric bill. It's something that's really for the person that wants to support solar and take advantage of the premium pricing and hopefully have a little bit of income off of it, but it's certainly not lucrative enough that this is going to allow somebody to retire or forgo having their electric bill anymore.
And this solar farm behind me is actually located right across the street from 3 schools out here in Shelbyville. Teachers actually brought some of their students over today, using it as a real-life science and math classroom. We're going to have more on that part of the story coming up tonight at 5 and 6. For now, reporting live in Shelbyville, Kim Gebbia, News Channel 5 HD.
Thousands in the mid-state can now invest in solar power without breaking the bank.
Yeah, popular right now for sure. As Fox 17's Erica Curry shows us tonight, a first-of-its-kind project in Shelbyville is bringing solar savings to people in 16 mid-state counties.
1, 2, 3, here we go.
Cutting the ribbon on these 108 solar panels. They're nestled between an elementary, middle, and high school in Shelbyville and are now for sale.
It's good for the environment. We found a number of our members have been interested in investing in solar.
Half of each panel will be sold for $600 apiece to Duck River Electric members, who will then get credit for the output back on their electric bill. There are 71,000 eligible users scattered across 16 counties in the mid-state. Duck River Electric will then be selling the power from these panels back to the Tennessee Valley Authority at a rate that is above their current price of electricity.
So it's not going to cost our members anything net out of pocket, and it will give them the opportunity to buy into the system.
These panels also serve as an education tool for students at member schools as we continue to learn more about the use of solar power.
It's not yet cost competitive with coal and natural gas, but with more and more facilities like this and the learnings that we have from facilities like this, maybe when my kids are my age, this will be the way we make most of our electricity.
Erica Curry, Fox 17 News.
To invest in this project, Allison says Duck River Electric members can pay the $600 cost up front, or they can spread it out over 12 months. For more information on this program, you can go to our website, fox17.com, and then click on Fox Link.
Buying into solar power is now possible without breaking the bank. A project by Duck River Electric in Shelbyville is putting these 106 solar panels up for sale to Duck River Electric members. 71,000 people are now eligible to buy a half panel for just $600. That's a bargain, folks. Those buyers will then get credit for the output back on their own electric bill.
Well, this is a project that is the first of its kind where a distributor of electric energy from TVA actually has built and owns and will operate a solar farm.
Duck River Electric will sell the power from these panels back to the TVA at a rate that is above its current price for electricity.